Aloha! My name is Stephanie McLaughlin, and I'm a teacher at Moanalua High School in Honolulu, Hawaii. I was honored to be selected as PETA's TeachKind's Teacher of the Year for 2019. There are many ways I talk about compassion for animals in my classroom, and all of my students know me to be an animal lover. For my ninth graders, they have to read as part of the curriculum The Call of the Wild. And the main character of the book is Buck, a dog. Then we also get into dogs not only as a valued family member versus dogs who are treated cruelly. And students read several handouts by PETA that talk about dogs who are abused at home, dogs who are chained and neglected, dogs consumed as food in other countries. And we talk about dogs abused in the Alaskan Iditarod dog sled race. With my 10th graders, we start the year out reading the required novel, The Lord of the Flies. And we talk about how do you view pigs, because a big part of the novel is about the boys stranded on an island and they viciously start hunting the pigs on the island. As children, they remember reading the book Charlotte's Web, and we talk about Wilbur the pig, and we discuss pigs as pets. How many people do have pigs as pets? And we read the story about Esther the Wonder Pig. Then we talk about pigs as food, which most every student has experience with. And I do have them read the PETA handout on the cruelty of factory farms for pigs. And this year we actually I showed the undercover video that PETA had of going into a factory farm and the horrors. And then we also read the PETA handout on what pigs experience when they're being transported to the slaughterhouse and how cruel and horrible that is for them. Both of these experiences in my 9th grade and 10th grade classes, we discuss the relationship between human and animal violence. And we read the PETA report on the connection between human and animal violence and how many serial killers started out harming animals as children. And the evidence is clear that people who hurt animals are the same people that hurt humans. And children who hurt animals grow up to be adults who hurt humans. Lessons you can use to teach compassion from home now that we're made to stay home and teach online during this close down time. Well, this week was Earth Day on April 22nd. And had I been in the classroom, I would have been doing a lot of things with videos and handouts. But just being home now, you could assign an Earth Day research paper and a writing project. And some of the topics you could have students research online would be factory farming and its devastating effects on the environment, the harmful effects of eating animals for food, especially on the Earth's resources. And I even had my 10th graders this year, I offered credit if they made a meal at home using only plant-based food sources and no animal sources. And they were to write a report on how their family responded to the meal. In closing, I truly believe that as teachers, we must teach our students to be kind to every living being, no matter what the species. This way, we can create a more kinder world. And every day when I'm sitting in my car before I go into my classroom, I look in the mirror, I put my lipstick on, and I say a little prayer. And I ask God, please, God, help me change the world for the better, one student at a time. And as teachers, that's all we can really hope for. So I know there's a lot of animal lovers reading this, and nominations are now being accepted by PETA for TeachKind's Teacher of the Year for 2020. So please be sure to submit your name or someone else's who deserves to be appreciated for their love of animals and teaching kindness to animals in the classroom. Okay, have a great day, stay safe, and aloha from Hawaii.